If she's not going down on you, she don't like you. She may love you, but she don't like you like that. If she's not getting on top, she's not really turned on and she's not into intimate experiences with you. If she's not getting freaky, it means that she's not comfortable and she doesn't trust you to see that side of her. Or we can go back to she just don't like you like that. The quality of the puss that she gives you is directly related to the quality of the relationship that you give her. You can't escape it. Even if she is just going along to get along, if she's not happy in the relationship, you are not getting the Cirque du Soleil puss that she can give you. I promise you. Quality women are not as open and free with their puss the way that other women may be. These days, a woman being happy in a relationship is not only about finances. As a matter of fact, it was never just about finances. However, back in the day, it was the only way that women can survive. But these days, it's different. It's different now. Women are able to own property. Women are able to have jobs. Women are able to earn money. Women are able to do those things and supply that financial need for herself. So these days, it's not just about bringing home a paycheck or paying some bills. We have always had needs. And again, this is not new. We've always had needs. But now we're able to kind of speak up a little more and say, hey, I don't have to be in this relationship if I'm not happy. I don't have to stay here if I'm not happy. And there is nothing wrong with that. Men who have an issue with women who think that way just baffles me. It's like you don't want women to have choices. But anyway, that is not what this video is about. This video is about the fact that both partners have needs, and most of a woman's needs happen and take place outside of the bedroom. So the same way that you want your woman to put in work for you in the bedroom to please you and to have your desires met, you should be willing to put the work in outside of the bedroom to meet her needs. The happier she is outside of the bedroom with you, the nastier she's going to be inside the bedroom for you. You know why Air Mattress Jamal could get the good puss that you can't get? It's because of the way that he made her feel. I think if some of you would see the way that your woman used to carry on with one of her old exes, or how she carries on with her side dude, y'all would cry. Y'all wouldn't think it's the same woman. Air Mattress Jamal took the time to figure out what makes her tick. Air Mattress Jamal knows how to make her smile. He knows how to make her laugh. He knows how to compliment her. He notices the things that makes her feel good. That's all he focuses on. He can't do nothing else for her in life, but he knows how to make her feel. And that is the key. We clown a lot of women who find themselves in these weird situations with these men who really can't do nothing for them. I guarantee you that is why. It's about the way he makes her feel. A lot of men love to complain their woman is lazy, she ain't freaky, she ain't this, she ain't that. You complain about her in the bedroom, but lots of times it has to do with the quality of the relationship. Y'all complain and carry on about how she's not meeting your needs. But when we start talking about you meeting her needs, it's, oh, I's a man. I don't do them things. Or we're not emotional, and y'all get to just brush it off as if what we need doesn't matter. You know who the men are who are getting the good puss in their relationships, in their long-term relationships? The men who have taken the time to figure out how to unlock the passion in their woman. Every woman is different. A lot of men like to throw money at women and think that that should be it. If I'm paying all the bills, you should be giving up that puss regularly, and it should be grade A puss. Like I shouldn't have to ask. That's how a lot of men feel. But if your woman isn't turned on by money, if finances and money does not get the juices, because there are women out there who that's all they need. There are definitely women out there that's all they need. Find you one of them. Find you one of them. Most quality women who are great mothers, women who are great partners, women who sacrifice for their families, women who make your life easier, women who are doing all that good stuff. Most times they need more than just finances. And a lot of times, if those other needs are met and the financial needs are not being met, they're willing to work with you. They're willing to work with you because at the end of the day, the same way that a lot of women feel like just sex makes men happy, I don't believe that's true. You have a lot of men out there who getting sex but still cheating, or you have a lot of men who are getting sex regularly and are not happy in their relationship. So this false narrative that we paint that men just need sex and women just need money, it's actually a fallacy. It's not true. It's not true. Human beings need more than those two things. You have to figure out what works for your partner. We're talking to the men today. So men, figure out what it is that your woman needs. You would be amazed as to how she would transform in the bedroom if she was happy, if you were taking the time to actually do what turns her on. And sometimes it's so simple. It may simply be you doing something around the house and you're sweaty and all your muscles bulging and what, like that could be something that turns her on. It could be watching you cook for her. That could be a turn on. It could be sensual massages that gets her in the mood. It could be just going into a different environment. I had a customer one time who they never did fun stuff outside of the bedroom. It was always very standard. He would always say, well, my wife, she has dry orgasms. Huh? Dry orgasms? What is that? What? And so for one of their anniversaries, we set up a nice Airbnb for them with the roses and the rose petals and the strawberries and all that good stuff. And there's something that I used to put inside the bedroom called the play box with a bunch of like little foreplay activities to see how far they can get through before they give it and actually go all the way. And he said that she was dripping by the time he was ready to penetrate. Dripping wet. But this is the same wife who has dry orgasms. That should tell you something. As simple as getting her outside in a different environment, doing something romantic, that made a complete difference. So again, if you have a wife or you're in a long-term relationship, what are you doing to make sure that she is happy? What are you doing to make sure? Because I guarantee you, if she's a good woman, if you are making her happy, trust me, she's going to do the same for you, whatever it takes. I think a lot of women, they be rock stars in life and in their relationships, but because they're not getting certain needs and certain desires met, one of the first things to be affected is the way that they perform in the bedroom. So yeah, she might be giving it to you, but what's the quality? If you want to get to the good stuff, trust me, pay more attention to what's happening outside the bedroom in your relationship. Pay more attention to the things that turn her on, things that make her smile, things that make her feel fulfilled, things that make her feel special, things that make her feel like you really truly do care about her aside from just what's in between her legs. Once again, the happier you make her outside of the bedroom, the nastier she's going to be for you inside the bedroom.